To come back with a guilty verdict for the man now convicted of premeditated first-degree murder of a Fort Myers Beach library director. That verdict coming almost 4 years after Adam Soules stabbed and killed Leroy Hommerding with a machete as he opened the library for a book sale. Now, when Lee County Sheriff detectives interviewed Soules 2 hours after the murder, he admitted to killing Hommerding, but for years his defense had continued to question his mental state. That's where our Caitlin Knapp completes her days of coverage on this trial today, right before the jury got the case with closing arguments. Those closing arguments covered everything from the crime to doctors evaluating Soules and his mental state.
Count 1, first-degree murder. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder.
No reaction from Soules. That, as a jury unanimously said, he was guilty of planning to murder Fort Myers Beach library director in 2019, Leroy Hommerding.
And he had been planning it for a while.
During closing arguments, prosecutors said a key video moment proved premeditation. You can see Soules walks past the library and comes back. That's when he attacked and killed Hommerding with a knife.
Premeditation either started during those early problems or it started at the moment he turned back towards the library, but either way, he carried that intent all the way to the library lobby where he carried out the act.
And that premeditation is the key difference here, specifically from the defense. They continue to say, as some doctors have said for years, that Soules was insane when the crime happened.
And because of that mental illness, he could not differentiate between right and wrong.
Jurors did not believe that, or defense lawyer Michael Murmert saying because the detective never asked Soules if what he did he believed was right or wrong. The difference, the doctor said, is he could tell the difference. The prosecution also said that he could.
We hope that this can bring some closure.
In a case filled with so much emotion, it ended with little shown, as Soules, now convicted of first-degree murder, will spend the rest of his life in prison. In downtown Fort Myers, Caitlin Knapp, Fox 4.